here with another library lesson in coding. You did a wonderful job with the BeeBot app. I'm so proud of how many levels you completed. So we're going to have one more day where we're exploring the BeeBot here. So today we're going to be using a BeeBot website, and you're going to have specific challenges that you're going to complete and trying to move this BeeBot across on the grid, okay? There's going to be 3 different activities to choose from, and I'll show you all 3 of them here. You do not have to do all 3. You certainly can if you want to, but my goal for you is to complete just one of those challenges, okay? All right, let's take a look at the BeeBot website first, and then I'll show you the challenges. To get started, I'm in the library computer course here in Schoology, so I'm clicking in the appropriate folder and appropriate day here, and of course you'll see that video first. The video we're doing right now, and let's look into here, number 2. It's called BeeBot Coding Activities. Okay, so after watching the video, it says open the attachment and choose one of the following. So there's 3 different activities here we'll take a look at. And then we're going to go to the BeeBot emulator coding website and complete that challenge. And after that, we'll come back and actually fill out a response for one of those activities, okay? So right up here, you're going to see those 2 attachments here. So the first one is the response that you would do for the activity, and the second one is the actual coding website, okay? So let's take a look at those activities first, just so we know what we'll need to do here. Okay, BeeBot emulator activities. Please choose one of the following to complete. Okay, so activity 1 here says create 3-letter words. So you can see, for example, here spelling out the word cat. They give you all the directions of which you would have to take, coding it to the C, then coding it to the A, then coding it to the T, okay? So you would fill out this sheet right here using this alphabet mat and coding the BeeBot. What 3 words can you make? 3-letter words, okay? That's activity 1. Activity 2 is the go-kart rally. Create an algorithm, which is a list of steps to navigate BeeBot from start to finish through the racetrack. So starting here and going all the way through it to the finish. No, that's a challenging one. There's a lot of steps there. And then I want you to count how many steps total did it take. That's counting all the forwards and all the turns, okay? If you choose activity 2, you will write that number right in there. And the final one, activity 3, is the school mat. So if you choose activity 3, you have to code it to 4 different places here. The library, which is in the center, the music room over here in the bottom corner, the office, and the bathroom. Okay, so you get to choose one of those: school mat, go-kart mat, or 3-letter words. So let's go back after you decided which one you're going to do and go into the BeeBot coding website. And let's pull it out into Safari here. All right, so this one that you're looking at is the alphabet mat, and you'll see there's a drop-down arrow right here, and these are all of the different community mats, and feel free if you want to explore some of the other ones, you can. So for this one, if you wanted to try the 3-letter words, 3 different words you'd have to code, okay? So say for instance, I wanted to make the word, let's see what a simple one would be. How about the word him? Okay, so see where my BeeBot is? I need it to go forward to the H. So I would put in just 1 forward and hit go. There we go. I got the H. Now I need to get over to the I. So I need to turn it, and it will turn its body to the right. Now it needs to go forward again. Hit go. Oh no, I made a mistake. Okay, I forgot to do something very important. I forgot to clear out my code first before I ran it. which that was good to show you in case you make that mistake too. So now I'm going to hit this X here. I forgot to X out the memory. And I'm going to hit the home button here to have it back, take it back to home. All right, let's code it first to get into that. Good, now let's clear out the memory. And I'm going to turn it and go forward. Now go, turn it, go forward. Okay, I made it to the H and the I. Now I need to go forward again into this ABC spot. I need to turn the body and then go forward again into the M. And then I would have went from H-I-M to the word him. Okay, I need to X out the memory, clear it. Okay, so let's see. Forward, turn right, forward, go. All right, so I got the first part of activity 1 done. I spelled the word him. So from there, you would clear it out, return back to home, and then you just have to do 2 more words if you chose activity 1. Activity 2 would be right here, go-kart rally mat. Go-kart rally mat, you would do it in one big swoop here. You would go from the start to so these are all different little walls right here. So you'd have to go forward and turn into here and turn again. There's lots of different turns you'd have to take all the way around and then try to get it to the finish, okay? And activity number 3 is the school mat right down here. School mat, you'd be coding it to those 4 different places that we talked about. So remember, it was the office right over here. It was the music room. There was the library there. So each of those 4 places that we talked about, you need to code it to. Okay, so once you are done, you would come back in here, open up this attachment, and then you would fill out whichever one you did. So I would write in the word him. You can certainly do all of them if you really want to take on that challenge, but you only need to do one. So if you want to take a screenshot and use markup on it, you can do that. You could also take this and send it out into Notability to write on it as well. Okay, just filling out one of those pages. Okay? All right. I hope you have fun using the BeeBot website, and I look forward to seeing which coding activity challenges you complete.